Gary, Indiana is known for everything from its homicide rate to being the hometown of the Jackson 5. And now it's getting some attention for something it does not have, and that is public fishing along Lake Michigan. Our Larry Yellen has the story of one man who's trying to change all that. Larry.
Dawn, the city of Gary stretches for 22 miles along Lake Michigan, and Silas Sconiers claims it's the only city on all of the Great Lakes which doesn't have public access for fishermen.
My wife tells me on a regular basis, get out of my hair, get somewhere, go fishing. But where's there to go fishing?
There's no place on the Gary lakefront, according to Silas Sconiers, who was born and raised here. All 22 miles of it is off limits. The piers and docks that could provide accessible public fishing, especially for the elderly and disabled, are privately owned by companies like the Majestic Casino or homeowners, and waiting is just not an option.
We have riptides out there. I'm disabled. I have 5 herniated discs. My friend Stacey can't go fishing out there and wade it out in the lake. He's in a wheelchair. What is he to do?
It's like the obstacle course when you come out here. And, and I'm not, it makes it very hard.
Sconiers is making a federal case out of it. He's filed a civil rights complaint with the U.S. Department of the Interior, claiming that his predominantly black hometown would have had more fishing and recreational opportunities if it were predominantly white. Gary's mayor disagrees with that claim, but does believe the city would benefit by increasing fishing opportunities on the lakefront.
We believe that it would be a great opportunity for our residents. It would be a great opportunity to attract tourists or those who are fishing enthusiasts, and we certainly are open to it.
The mayor says talks are underway with the casino regarding fishing nearby, which Silas Sconiers says would benefit everyone involved.
Well, if the fish aren't biting, we're going to go in the casino.
A spokesman for the Majestic Casino was not available to discuss this issue tonight. Mayor Freeman Wilson says the Department of Interior has indicated that they'd like to help solve this problem. But Silas Sconiers says he's skeptical of any promises from politicians. Dawn.
Well, Larry, if they want to fish now, where do they go?
Right now, they say they have to drive maybe to Portage or to East Chicago or to fish at one of the ponds in Gary where they have to pay what's called a pull fee. It becomes very expensive, and they say, why should they have to pay that kind of money when they have 22 miles of shoreline right there in Gary? Dawn?
All right, we get their point. Thank you, Larry.